Good morning, everyone. How are you today? This is Cheryl Ridgway coming to you on this beautiful Tuesday, cool day. So today I want to talk about pain. Everybody has pain, don't they? We have an epidemic happening that is really quite sad. And all these cancers popping up, and almost everybody has known somebody who has cancer. I have 2 people in my family. I've had skin cancer. My mom's had a type. Hi, Jill. Thank you for hopping on. And it is quite sad. So anyway, we are going to talk about a few options on pain, and we have a new product out that is quite remarkable. So I just want to tell you and share it. And if any of you think that this might be something for you, I'll have samples. So I'll tell you how to do that at the end. So if you're hopping on, say hi and tell me where you're from. If this is a first time viewer of mine, then thank you for hopping on and just put new. I am Cheryl Ridgway, and I am from Maryville, Illinois, and I call myself the Gut Health Warrior. So just a little bit about me is that I have Crohn's disease, and I have had gut problems basically my whole entire life. However, I didn't know that, hi Troy, how are you? I did not know that I had Crohn's for the longest time. And so just a long story short, everything has led me to this company that I'm with that has phenomenal products. They are aloe based, and if you know anything about aloe at all, we all know that it helps the skin heal fast from burns, bites, that type of thing. It keeps your skin all nice and moisturized. But 68% of your skin is on the inside of your body. So we need to take care of the inside out. However, today I am not talking about that. Today I'm going to be talking about pain relief. And let me get some of my little notes going on here. But I really appreciate it if you stay along hitting the share button, because the information that I have will help a lot of people. So if you know anybody who suffers from arthritis, who suffers from a chronic pain where they're taking medicine for it, especially COX-2 inhibitors, I have something that is a lot safer and way more effective than those, and there are no side effects. So we're kind of excited about that. Anyway, let me tell you, let me just see who's on here and tell me about yourself. And I can't wait to have everybody do Try It Tuesday. Is that what I called it? Try It Tuesday? I don't know. Okay, so let's get to this. So a lot of people use like BioFreeze and Icy Hot for just muscular pain. And a lot of people just use it all the time to just get some relief. And what I want to tell you is that our bodies are very smart. They know, our bodies know how to actually heal itself if we are allowing it to. Hi, Sue. How are you, girl? Thanks for hopping on. So what I want to talk about is the thing of it is we need to help our bodies heal. And we cannot do that with all the toxins that we have in our bodies, right? So inflammation is a huge epidemic in our society. 100 million Americans suffer from some kind of chronic pain, and more than the number of people who suffer from diabetes, heart disease, and cancer combined. So, yeah, we've got to do something about this. And there seems to be a a lot of headway going to helping people get away from opioids, NSAIDs, steroids. Oh my God, that is a nasty little thing right there. I've been on it quite a few times for my Crohn's. So, but 51% of the people who have pain feel like they have no control over that pain. So, there is a patented cream that was developed by Dr. McWhorter. He's been a doctor, an OB/GYN for over 40 years. And after he quit delivering babies and dealing with that, he just strictly focused on women's health. And so with women's health, there comes breast cancer, right? So he did some studies and he started adding thermophotography to his mammograms because mammograms weren't telling the whole story. So he started doing and experimenting with some other things. And Dr. McWhorter, through this thermal imaging, saw that there were certain women who were prone to skin cancer. And it had to do with the way the blood pooled, or I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not a doctor. I can send you the info on that. But what he did was he could predict within 8 to 10 years which women were going to get breast cancer. So he started playing with botanical, pharmaceutical grade botanicals that affect the HISU, that affects the I guess the cells that are starting to form the cancer. I don't know. You guys are just going to think I'm like freaking nuts here. But you know what? I'm just the messenger. I am not a scientist. All I'm going to be able to tell you, hi, Michelle. Thank you about my hair. This cream that he developed actually reversed a lot of the symptoms, and those women never got stop. I can't think. I'm trying to do all of this scientific, like tell you guys about this cream, and everybody's like hopping on here. I'm getting distracted. So anyway, this pain cream, actually, when the women rubbed it on, it reversed the effects that were causing them to have breast cancer. But in the meantime, these women were putting it on their hands and everything to rub it in different places. And a lot of them came back and said that they stopped having pain in their hands. And a lot of you know, with inflammation, a lot of it affects your joints, and depending on what kind of inflammation you have going on and what kind of toxins you have going on and blah blah, your joints hurt. I had that. I don't have it anymore that much, but I did have it before I found aloe. And what this cream was doing was easing the pain of their arthritis. Some of them had arthritis, some of them just had joint aches. And so that's what started everything about this pain. And then the women were like, here, to their husbands, they'd be complaining about their knee hurting, and they would put it on the knee, and it would just, the pain went away. Well, long story short, what they have found is that this cream actually, hi Maddie, thank you, good morning. This cream goes deep into the skin, the layers of the skin, and actually repairs the cells. Okay, so for those of you who don't really understand like the cell matrix and all of that kind of thing, a cell, one singular cell, looks like this. So there's a ring around it. So pretend, bring out your inner child and pretend there's a ring around this. That is a gel-like protective thing around your cell. There are 5 inroads to the cells, okay? So when pain or chronic pain happens, it goes in here. So it's already deteriorated the outer shell of your the cell, and that's when inflammation starts, and that's when all your chronic pain and diseases start, is when you have damaged cells. So what happens is the pain or whatever is getting in, think of this as the inroad. So this is coming in this road right here. Well, normal pain blockers actually block the pain, and what they do is they attack just this one road. But our bodies are very, very smart, and whatever is attacking that cell will find other inroads and eventually just destroy that cell. So that's what's going on in our body. But what this cream does that I have actually starts repairing. It blocks off all of the inroads, and then it repairs the outer part of the cell. And so if you can repair those cells, you are healing, your body is healing itself. So pain can be controlled. I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of things. I'm talking about chronic pain in your joints. There's just so much out there about all of this. And I have the doctor's reports, what are called the white papers. If anybody is even interested in that, just message me and I will send them to you. I personally, there's a lot of stuff about the studies and what they compared it to and all that kind of stuff. And I am not the person who is into all of the scientific stuff. I'm here to tell you that it has worked for me. So talking a little bit about inflammation relief. Hi, Gloria. Thank you for hopping on. It is scientifically validated. This is more effective. I think the percentage is 57% more effective than the number one COX-2 inhibitor out there right now that you get from Big Pharma, and that a lot of people are on for arthritis and a lot of other things. So there is there's just so much stuff that we all don't. Yeah, my dog, he's yelling at somebody. Putting this cream on is not going to give you any kind of side effects at all. As a matter of fact, later on, I'm going to put in the comments it's a chart that has formula for comparisons against. So there's BioFreeze, Aspercream, capsaicin, CBD oil, and Aloe MD. And so with almost all of those, except for the cream that I'm telling you about, has some sort of, hi Carrie, has some sort of side effect, okay? With this cream, it does not. And by the way this works is aloe is the delivery system into our system. Aloe gets in fast. It absorbs fast. And so basically that is what is allowing this matrix of botanicals to get in and start help repairing the cells. So aloe is in this, and it's based on getting it in quickly. And by the way, it actually, once you put it on, it actually is effective for like 6 hours, I believe. And I'll be able to tell you this in just a moment. So, starts relief within 5 minutes and lasts up to 6 hours. This is the only one out of all of those that I told you about, the BioFreeze, the Aspercream, the CBD oil. However, I am not trashing any of these, okay? So don't think I am, but everybody needs to know that there are alternatives out there. Every one of them, except for the CBD oil and the lotion that I'm telling you about, contains parabens, petroleum, or other toxic ingredients. All of them. BioFreeze, I mean, most of you know that, right? So they all have something in them that, depending on your if you're vulnerable to certain things because your body is beat down and is not as healthy as it needs to be, these could affect you, okay? Just like taking the medicine that I was for my Crohn's. The side effect did not show up for 8 years, and that was squamous cell skin cancers. Yes, that is a side effect of the medicine that I was taking, and I had several of those, have to have them surgically removed, which cost a ton of money, and you know, I'm not on it anymore. So I am out there looking for things that are safe. And I know there are things that are safe. And this one cream will actually do more for you than any medication of pain relief will right now. Okay? So long-term relief, you are going to get that with CBD oil, and you will get it with this pain lotion. Ours is a pain management lotion. And it helps. It's the only one that helps the body repair itself. Physician patented formula. Ours is the only one out there. We have a patent on this. We have, his name is Dr. McWhorter. He is, I don't know exactly how my company was so blessed to get, to be able to be the one to sell this and share it with everyone. But we have, and I have got something out there that is going to help you with your pain. So let's talk about a little bit about, we could talk about pricing. That'll be on this, on the formula, but I'm not going to waste your time on that. You can look at that in a little bit. A couple of things I want to tell you are testimonials from myself. First of all, when I am in cold rooms or there are certain situations my neck tenses up so bad that I get this pain right through here all the way up into my head. And I'm going to tell you what, I can't hardly see out of this eye when that happens. And I've always been kind of one of those people who have tense muscles. Years and years ago, I had a muscle lockup in my hip so bad that I had to go to a pain management center and have some kind of injection that I could feel going in the veins all the way down to that part. It was the weirdest thing ever, but I haven't had any pain since then. This product actually, when I put it on, it eases up like within 10 minutes. And then I might have to put it on hi Diana, I might have to put it on a couple of times during the day, but it eventually allows me to be able to function. And so that is the number one thing I've had. Number two is my husband. He has, you know, knee problems. He's got other problems too, but his knees were hurting one time, and I'm like, here, rub this on. And he said it went away. It's helped his headaches. There was something else. But I will tell you that last week I was in Jefferson City, Missouri. My sister-in-law was a candidate, was running for a county office, and she won. Yay! But anyway, her sister was there, and she has her son, Stephen, and we were talking about the just things in general, and she said that her son, his knee was hurting, and he's like, I don't even know, maybe 8th grade, and his knee was really hurting, and I said, where's it hurting? And he's like, all the way around. So all the way around the whole knee area. And so Carla says to me, I don't know, we don't know what it is. He didn't do anything to hurt it. It could be growing pains. So, like I do, I carry around samples of stuff all the time. And I said, hey, what you need to do is try this. And I had given her a sample of this before, and she used it. She was having shoulder surgery, and she used it, and she said that it helped with the pain. But it was a sample, so, you know, how long could she use that for? It's a 3-day sample. So I personally rubbed this lotion on his knee all the way around, And then he went over and sat down and was eating and watching the returns come in. And I was over here, and it was about 20 minutes later, and he caught my eye, and I'm like, hey, Steven, how's your knee feel? So he gets up, he walks around on it, and he goes, yeah, it feels better. So later on, there's another product called Thermal that we have. And Thermal it brings the heat. It's for sore muscles. And what you do is you put it on top of that. And after like 20 minutes or so, the MD gets into the skin and starts working. Well, the Thermal helps relax the muscles around it. So when they left, his mom made him come back in, and she goes, tell her what you just said. And he goes, look at this. And he takes his foot and he bends it back, up towards his butt. And he goes, I haven't been able to do this in so long. This stuff is amazing. So the thing of it is that this stuff works. It's proven over and over again. I wish I could just bring out videos and tape people when they have that real like, oh my God, this works. So Try It Tuesday is about trying it. And if you have chronic pain, like arthritis, you have migraines, TMJ, those type of things, that back pain, some of you might have such severe things that if you had to have surgery or whatever, I don't know. I've used it on my back for my sciatica. Where else have I used it? I don't know, but the crap works. Just saying. Anyway, so when you get it, it comes in two sizes. It comes in a 2-ounce size, and it comes in the, 5-ounce size. So those are the two sizes that it comes in. And then I have a few samples that I can send you. So thank you, Carrie. Yeah, you have some pretty good testimonials from your customers too, don't you? But anyway, if you would like to try a 3-day sample, let me know, and I will get it out to you as soon as I can. I don't have that many available, but I have an order to get more in. I give these out all the time. So just drop it in the comments that you would like to have a sample, and I will get that to you. So a couple of things before I leave, I wanted to kind of tell you about steroids. They say steroids are 69% effective in reducing inflammation. The stuff that we have is 57% effective in reducing inflammation. Now realize inflammation is what we are trying to get rid of, right? You have to use things that are going to get rid of the inflammation. We have the only thing that is going to help you get rid of the inflammation and repair those cells. So that is what we need to do, and we need to get the toxins out of our body. So drinking aloe, by the way, every day helps us clean out our systems and helps get rid of that waste that is really causing some havoc. So if you have pain, if you have any kind of chronic pain, please give this a try, because I'm telling you, you will love me forever for this. Anyway, you can only get it from someone like me who works for my company. And thank you, Diana. Oh no. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Thank you for hopping on. If anybody has any questions, I would love to help you. I'm not going to tell you I am the smartest cookie on the planet. However, I have a man on here who does know about it, and I can get him on this feed at any time and answer a lot of questions. So if that is something that you are looking for, and need some pain management. Also, I am looking for physical therapists. We have a lot of therapists that are coming on and switching because the BioCell, did you know there's a Pro BioCell, which just is a little bit more, it has more of whatever makes it work. And also you can start buying this in Walmart now. So a lot of therapists are all on board about getting their hands on this and seeing if it will actually work. So let me know, chiropractors, holistic people who are looking for things that are natural to help people, they want to talk to me. It doesn't mean they have to buy it. It doesn't mean anything. It just means that they need to know it's out there. The more we get to know and let people know about this, the more people are going to start getting better. And you all know that's what I'm all about. I want to live a very happy and lively life, and you can't do that in pain. So I am out there trying to find those things for you that are going to help you get rid of your pain, help you get rid of toxins, and that are not hard. Like, you don't have to turn your whole lifestyle upside down to do it. It's just not hard. I'm all about easy. Sorry, it might be the lazy way, but I am finding the most effective ways. So I love you guys for hopping on. Thank you so much. I would really appreciate it if you would share this, because so many people out there have pain and they have no idea. I am one person out of, we're getting more and more people out there. A few of them have hopped on here, but there aren't that many of us yet. So if you're interested in sharing that information with people, let me know and I can give you some insight on how to do that. But you guys, I got samples. So share, and I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much.